Hey guys, welcome to another Dawn of War Dark Crusade video. We continue watching the replays in chronological order. I've selected 3, not sure if we'll watch all of them, maybe 2. In the first game we have a WDI versus Xerxes, already a known name here. TvO versus Orks. I think this will be an interesting match, if it's the game I'm thinking about, around 25 minutes long. In the bottom left we have Xerxes. With Orks goes 3 Slugger Boys, a fast generator, no barracks yet. Will we discover a new playstyle against TvO? I've never seen this opening from Orks in this matchup until now. Will he build the barracks? That's the question. 6 Slugger Boys already in this squad, and we have the infiltrated stealth suit. He probably wants to decap. Does not shoot, which is smart. Okay, so he will try to decap this point. And Xerxes does not place the barracks. Maybe he wants to place it on an outer point, which is not a good idea. In the top right we have WDI. I'm not sure the full name of this player, what's his main account. Probably this is his main account. Here we have the decap. No big mech, so no detection for these stealth suits. TvO commander is out. So far I like how TvO is doing, and I don't really understand what's the Orks' goal. Oh, he builds the barracks as I've expected on an outer position. But TvO with his range on tier 2 will be able to reach this barracks and destroy it easily. Vespids on the way. And a banner already in this place. Maybe he wants to upgrade it. That's why he puts it here, but I still think it's a bad idea. 62 to 10 economy for TvO. He can decap this relic, nice, and he does not allow Ork to take this point. Big mech is not out yet. This war banner can be upgraded right away. Oh, and a bad decision here from TvO. He won't be able to destroy the banner. He lost 3 Vespids, 4th one is down, and only 1 Vespid escapes. That was a huge mistake, big loss for TvO. Vespids are very expensive, you have to keep them alive. 50 to 10 for 1 Vespid. A second banner on the way. And finally the big mech is out. Oh nice, he already killed this stealth suit. And pilo guns has been placed. But the Gretchens do not want to build it. They're idling. Probably a bug. This post will go down easily. And Tau Commander deals some damage to this Orks barracks. The Tau Commander alone can deal some damage. It only has 1200 HP, very low. You should not tank the damage with an Ork barracks.
Another victory for the greater good.
Still, pilo guns not being built. It either was a misclick or just a bug. Sometimes it happens that you place a building and the worker is not going towards it to build, or just quickly stop the squad without realizing, so they won't build. Big Mac wants to hunt those stealth suits desperately. Stormboy squad is out. 70-40-10. Economy now for Orks 80-20. It will be 86 soon. So Orks economy is okay. And this will be the shorter game, by the way. It won't be 25 minutes long. It will be around 15 minutes. Path to Enlightenment almost up. Tao's tier 2. And second Fire Warrior squad. 86-40 economy for Tau, a bit better on energy.
The silent hunters are ready. Fire team deployed.
And with the tier 2 optics, these Fire Warrior squads will do wonders. A third squad is on the way and the Pathfinder team. It will be very hard for Orc to fight them. And I'm afraid these barracks will go down from three Fire Warrior squads very quickly. Just look at this. The optics have been researched. This squad is too close, was too close to the barracks. One Fire Warrior got killed. Now the squad doesn't shoot. What's wrong? Well, what I said, this is a bad placement for the barracks. Even with the reparation, it won't survive. Gretchens get killed. Big Mac is far away from the barracks, won't be able to save it. Now will WDI save the squad? Right, nice, he noticed. And these Stormboy squads should really engage as soon as possible in here and try to kill the Fire Warriors. Okay, Gretchen's repair still going nicely. Keeps the barracks alive for some time, but it costs resources. I think Tau will have to stop shooting in those barracks and go defend his base. His economy will get screwed. One point already down. Now it's about micro. How well will Tau manage his units? Nice snare trap, and the Storm Boys got slowed down. But there's still plenty of Storm Boys and Slugger Boys. Won't be easy for Tau. Not enough infantry from Tau. The Fire Warriors were not reinforced. Storm Boys could fight them easily. And the position of Tau's army, he kept all the army in one place, which is bad against Orks. If you've seen the replay of Oxo versus BBC, I think that was the matchup. works against Tau, and also displayed a very good example on how to manage Tau units, how to place them, how to position the Tau's army on the map against Orks. It was either BBC or Elijah, probably Elijah if I recall correctly. And he got destroyed. It's up on my channel, you can check it out if you're interested. Xerxes manages to do a great job, kills plenty of Tau units here. Also destroyed Tau's economy a bit. We have 80 to 50 economy, plenty of generators, a lot of energy, and WDI goes for the vehicle beacon. We have tier 2 for Orks with a much better economy now. I think Tau will get destroyed now. Vespid's fighting the Storm Boys. They could even win this fight. Only 4 Storm Boys alive against... oh, 2 Vespids got killed. Now it will be harder. Chaotic game. But yeah, Orks come on top here. Tau's economy is destroyed. And he can make anti-vehicle. And also destroy Tau's vehicles. A crude squad with Shapers could also help here in the fight against Slugger Boys and Storm Boys. However, WDI focused mostly on ranged units. And if you want to go only for ranged, you should reinforce the squads. At least 4 or 5 in the squad, and do not keep them close to each other. The Stormboy squad might get killed. Escapes. Only 2 Stormboys in the squad. But yeah, Ork is on the winning path. The economy is just too high. He can do anything now. A banner goes down. We already have the war truck to counter this devilfish. And also the tank booster. No custom gadgets research for the big mech yet. So no stun. Devilfish goes down. And nice harass also with the Slugger Boys here. Cancels the post. Drones seem to be good in the matchup, however quite expensive, and they come too late. In the game on tier 2.5 it's a bit late. And they can counter those close combat Orks. But Tau is already in a bad situation. He floats on energy also. He should have made a drone harbinger and summon these drones non-stop, spend his energy somehow. It makes WDI cry how overpowered Orks are. Well, maybe in this matchup they are strong. But Tau has the chances. They just have to play, pick the right style of play. But it's hard on Blood River, that's right. Blood River is a hard map for Tau, no secret. They feel more comfortable on bigger maps. Bad River is quite small. You can't position army very well. So yeah, Orks here can dominate in this matchup, as we've seen, even if Ork has not played perfectly. Did not like his building placement, but the rest was okay. And Xerxes gets the victory. Got distracted by a phone call. Here we have the stats screen. Xerxes dominates on the military in the overview, but it's quite close. 64 units killed by Orks and 57 by TvO. On resources, also not a big difference, but Orks' economy was better in the late game. From mid to late game it was much better actually, 1000 more resources. And on technology, Orks are also ahead, mostly because of these reinforced units. Well played by Xerxes, could be much better played by WDI. He has not tried too hard. And let's jump into the second game. Same map, a different matchup, Achilles, Eldar versus I Knew Fear Space Marines. A great Space Marine player. Already recorded a few games of this player. In the bottom left we have Achilles with Eldar. Two clanmates fighting each other. Goes for the aspect portal, generator, two guardians and fleet of foot. Makes a ranger squad. Good stuff in the matchup. Well, basically everything Eldar makes in this matchup, besides the Banshees probably, and Guardian Mass, works well. This can be Rangers, can be Dark Reaper Mass. Not sure about Farseer. Well, I think Farseer with Rangers can also work very well. In the top right we have
Scouts in position.
Fear with Space Marines. No generator at the start, goes for the fast force commander. And how many scouts? 4, right? Yeah, 4 squads.
In position.
I'm not sure who invented this 4 scouts opening style, because both Servant and Fear use this opening very often. It seems to be very efficient as long as the Space Marine can keep his scouts alive, can take the map fast, and if he loses the points he can recapture quickly. So Fear now knows where the Rangers are, They are infiltrated, but they have decapped this point. And Fear needs a skull. He makes it. And also goes for the Space Marine squad. Is not being greedy on economy, does not place a generator just yet. And we have the Rangers. They want to hunt down these scouts, obviously. That's their mission in the early game. And this squad will go down. Yeah, one scout squad is dead. One critical location already captured. That's great. And good move in here to capture this point with the Space Marine squad. Scouts will be too vulnerable to capture this point against the Rangers. Fear did not know where the Rangers are located, so he wanted to be on the safe side. We have also the Banshee squad. We'll be able to fight these Space Marines. It will be a tough fight for Fear in the early game for sure. The Eldar has the advantage, no doubt, especially in the early game, and then on tier 2.5 with all the warp spiders. One more skull on the way, and the generator gets placed. Here we have the map vision for Fear. Very good map vision. Decaps Eldar's relic. Relic decapped, scouts will survive. And he manages also to defend this relic. He will capture this. Very nice. 74 to 0. It will be 74 to 20 economy soon for Fear, and we have 74 to 30 soon for Achilles. He has one LP2 up. No relic yet. Fear manages very well against the Rangers. He only lost one scout squad and one decap from the Rangers. Two Banshee squads from Achilles. That's a huge investment in the early game from Eldar. But he can go for tier 2 now. He places it, the Soul Shrine. Well done. Scouts tying up the Rangers, winning time this way. Obviously the scouts lose the fight, but they can win time if they tie up the Rangers. Because Rangers fight much worse in close combat. Nice focus on the Banshees with all these ranged squads. One LP2 here being upgraded will be a great defense. Eldar won't be able to fight as easily around here. Another LP2 in the base being upgraded. And a nice micro from the Space Marine. He manages all the squads. Still 3 scouts alive. 3 squads of scouts. Great job by the Space Marine. The early Eldar army couldn't do too much, and I don't understand Eldar's choice going for Banshees. Well, now he is tier 2, Banshee upgrade will help a lot. Maybe he had to place the Soul Shrine before going for the second Banshee squad. A bit of a different timing, and he would have the upgrades faster. Tier 2 on the way for Fear as well. Not bad. Economy 98 to 30.
Incoming enemy fire.
Banshee upgrade will be up soon. This point will go down very quickly. Even without the upgrade, Banshee damage to buildings is high.
We exist to avenge our sisters. We are the messengers of doom. Many are cold. Few.
And Fear loses the relic.
Guardian squad ready.
But so does Eldar on this side. A turret being placed. Fear is afraid of Banshee harass in his base. And now with this upgraded Banshees can kill easily the Space Marine squads. They move much faster, can kill those Space Marines even on the run. Armory on the way, Chaplain on the way.
This day shall be a glorious
Chaplain is good, he will regenerate the HP. And global upgrade for Requisition. Support portal for Eldar.
Many are cold. Few survive.
And armor. Time for optics. Right.
What would you have us do? Danger has found us.
Will Banshees fight under all this fire? No, they have to retreat. Fear also has the machine cult now. Map vision controls 4 strategic points. And economy 92 to 30 goes for a Rhino. For Eldar, same map control. Well, almost. He has one critical location.
You cannot imagine what we have
A bit better for Eldar in map control. But an economy is very close. Oh, the Rangers might be in big trouble now. Or maybe not. The Banshees will save the day. Another Rhino. I'm not sure how will Fear counter the Falcon. He doesn't have anti-vehicle. Oh, he has 2 rocket launchers in this squad. But he needs 1 more Space Marine squad. Or the Grey Knights. This point goes down. And scouts captured the relic again. Well, as long as Fear will micro well against the Banshees, there's no threat for Space Marine, and very good cast of Grey Knight ability here. In the negative cover, Banshees will suffer a lot from this. Achilles better retreat from here. It's not worth fighting in the negative cover under this Grey Knight ability. Falcon still alive, half HP down, and a speeder was made. Tough fight for Fear, he has to survive. Maybe bringing scouts in there could be a bit helpful. But these warp spiders are a big threat. One jump or two and the scouts could be dead. Fear will survive this fight. His economy is quite low. 78 to 30 against 110 to 40. Global upgrade for Eldar being researched. Eldar in a much better position right now. Gives Fear a hard time. He just needs to survive this. I'm not sure why he made one more scout squad. So Fear manages to fight back the Eldar, but he needs anti-vehicle, more anti-vehicle to kill Eldar vehicles. In Soulstorm with Land Speeder Tempests is a bit easier the matchup, I think, for Space Marine. It's still in Eldar's favor, but with the help of Tempests it's easily to counter Eldar's vehicles, like Falcon or Wraith Lord. Crazy fight still going on. Banshees won't be able to compete with this Space Marine army anymore. Achilles has to focus on warp spiders. And he lost plenty of army, as I can see. Where is all the Eldar's infantry? He only has the Rangers left. And a Banshee squad, that's bad. He needs warp spiders badly. He can restore his army, he's got a better economy, but he needs to do this fast. If Space Marine goes on counterattack now, Eldar will be in trouble. Banshees dealing damage even to vehicles. Well, land speeders have a low HP. No surprise. Banshees can even deal with the destroyers. Only 1050 HP for a land speeder. More land speeders in the way, 85 to 30 economy for Fear. He's done a great job at keeping his army alive. And now if Eldar does not make a big army fast, he will be in danger. And Fear should attack as fast as possible. Scouts with plasma, great option to kill these guardians. And here we have Fear's counter-attack. These warp spiders, 2 squads won't be enough to fight this Space Marine army. Eldar needs more. 3 squads fully reinforced will able to fight the army of Space Marine, but 2 squads not. Okay, now we have 3 squads. I think this will be enough. This should be enough. Oh, but we have the grenade and Chaplin's ability. And 1 squad of warp spiders is almost useless. No morale. And the Space Marine army also receives much less damage while the grenade is casted. The accuracy of enemy shooting units is lowered. Well, a few Space Marines died, a few warp spiders, it's okay. Good trade. 98 to 39 economy for Eldar. Here we have his map vision. Still controls the relic, wants to build a listening shrine. And a critical location also captured by Eldar. And here's what we have from Space Marine, 125 to 30. Restored his map control and economy.
Squad deployed. Where I live. So this is where the Emperor's will mobilize your years. Awaiting orders.
3 Space Marine squads inside the Rhino.
Stands with me shall be my brother.
I really don't like this Rhinos in Dark Crusade. A bit broken. Vehicle cap increase. I think Fear needs to go tier 3. He needs Terminators against 3 Warp Spider squads. I mean, he can kill them with tier 2.5 army too, but it's much easier if you have the Terminators. And the global bombardment. Of course, Warp Spiders can avoid orbital, they can jump quickly away from it. Nice upgrade on the Wraith Lord.
Defending objective.
Bright Lens, right. Oh, this Rhino might get destroyed. One more shot by the Wraith Lord and it could go down. That will be very bad for Fear, but now that he's got into the heavy cover, it's better. Still, he will have to escape. He has to retreat, and during this retreat he might lose a lot. The Wraith Lord alone can counter one Space Marine squad, he can tie it up. Well, not so much lost from Fear during this fight, thanks to the Chaplain. And tier 3 is almost up for Fear. No tier 3 on the way for Eldar yet. I think 136 to 48 economy. Nice Great Knight ability again. Helps in this fight. And now we have a huge Space Marine army here. Yeah, Eldar just has to retreat. A bad engagement. Bad fight for Eldar right now. He had to retreat to jump away from this Grey Knight ability. Right when he saw it. And Fear goes on the counter-attack again. Now with a tier 3.
Danger has found
Casts the grenade. He needs to kill the Wraith Lords. Wraith Lords are quite a pain. They can tie up the Space Marines or kill the Rhino. That's the weak point for Fear now, and he has to go back. It's too dangerous to remain on the battlefield without a Rhino nearby, especially against the Warp Spiders. Very nicely done in here by Space Marine, manages to kill one Wraith Lord. And again this Rhino will go down. Grey Knight's getting killed by Warp Spiders. Rhino still alive, Wraith Lord goes down. And now we have only 2 squads of Space Marines, but we have 2 heroes. And Chaplain full HP. This Chaplain regeneration helps to survive in this fight. Also the heavy cover, but here comes another Wraith Lord. And things get harder for Space Marines. He needs support. Gets this squad closer. Force Commander lost a lot of HP, by the way. Red HP. Still well done by Fear. He keeps fighting. Not afraid of Eldar.
Waiting here is but a phase of our existence.
142, 150 to 76 income for Fear, gets the Predator out, and we have 126 to 74 for Achilles. His economy is worse. Only now he gets tier 3, and how will he stop this huge Space Marine army? No chances. 3 Orc Fighters is good, but now he will need tier 3 optics and tier 3 armor to stand a chance against this army. And he also needs the Bright Lens platforms and at least 1 or 2 Dark Reaper squads. GG and well played gets called. Very well played by Fear again. I agree with Achilles. He made the bunches too early. No need for 2 squads so early in the game.
Yes, my lord.
And Fear wins another game in a pretty broken matchup,
At your command.
and especially on Blood River. Well, very well played, what can I say, very good unit management.
The Emperor.
Did not give up when he almost lost in his base here, when Eldar attacked and tried to finish the game on tier 2.5. But Fear kept fighting, did not give up. And he manages to win. Here's the stats. 103 units more killed by Fear. Yeah, that's huge. Achilles actually had a bit more resources. Still very close on economy. And very close on technology as well, but I think Fear was ahead. These reinforced units don't even count. Mostly the Banshees got reinforced and Warp Spiders. But we have much more upgrades and research count for the Space Marine. So yeah, I think that's it with this video, guys. I hope you enjoyed it. Thank you for watching. Leave your feedback below the video, subscribe if you're new, and I will see you in the next videos.